Hello Dragon Wisps, welcome to today's Advent Calendar video. Today I'm going to be talking about, well, I'm not going to be talking about, I'm going to explain what our New Year's resolutions are, for mine and for Ashley's, who is, as always, sitting next to me, going like this and you can't see her. So anyway, as everybody knows, every year on New Year's you're supposed to make resolutions to follow for the next year. Mine last year were work on my weight loss, and I believe to make sure I record and put up more videos, which I've done successfully with both of those. I've gotten a video up almost every week this year. I've lost 40 pounds so far this year, which you can really see in my head, apparently, because Ashley had sent me a picture of me from last August, and I could definitely tell the difference. Maybe I'll pop that up right here. If I didn't, I'm sorry. So anyway, for this year's resolutions, Ashley has two that she's informed me about. One is she wants to continue with her weight loss, which she has been doing absolutely fantastic with. And so, you know, let's all give her a round of applause. And her other one was to be easier on herself, you know, not to be so hard on herself, because she does judge herself a lot. I tell her not to, but she doesn't listen. She's difficult like that. So that's hers. My New Year's resolutions for this year, obviously to continue with my weight loss as well. I'm not doing anywhere near as good as she is, but I want to continue. I think what I want to do is see if I can get back down to 230 pounds, because I was 230 when I was 18 years old, and I was 230 for a good 10 years after that. So if I can get back there, I think realistically that's probably as low as I can physically get, because I do have a lot of muscle in my legs and stuff, and arms. I know some of you have commented on my arms before. Ashley really likes my arms. Not as much as my legs, but she really likes my arms. So I want to continue with that. I'd like to obviously continue with getting videos up and going on the channel. I'm good for the rest of this year as far as regular videos go, obviously, because it's December now and I'm not putting up regular videos. However, I've got a couple ready for next year, ready to go, and I'd like to just get a whole bunch going. Once I'm done recording all the Advent Calendar ones, I'm definitely going to just focus on those, which, as I stated before, now that I've got this new area to record in, is much more doable because I'm not relying on the children not being home. The children. The kids. Wyatt and Selena. So I'm hoping to get a lot more of those out. So I'm going to pick back up on my reading, pick back up on the D&D tutorials, and obviously produce more role plays. I've mentioned before that I've got a whole different role play series set up that I want to start recording. So I'm going to start doing that soon, hopefully. That's going to be a lot more scripted than the Tingles series is. So it'll be more structured, I guess, maybe. I don't know, more planned out. So there's that to look forward to. But then my third resolution, because as you guys know, for some reason I always need to make 3 of them. My third New Year's resolution is I want to learn a new recipe every week. So I'm going to cook it in air fryer, oven, stovetop, as long as it's not microwaved, realistically. And I'm going to go from there. So those are my New Year's resolutions, and Ashley's. So as always, feel free to comment below. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions are for this year. And hopefully we can work together and help each other to encourage ourselves to complete our New Year's resolutions. Because I know everybody thinks that New Year's resolutions are just there to be broken. But anyway, that's it for me today. So like I said, feel free to comment below what your resolutions are, and as always, don't forget that you can also comment videos you'd like to see in the Advent Calendar or just regularly on the channel. So anyway, again, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow for another Advent calendar. And until then, as always, have a peaceful day and happy holidays. Bye.